Hi, today we are going to discuss the greedy best first search example. Here I have taken the map of Romania from a textbook. So the greedy best first search is an informed search, we all know. So that is it uses a heuristic function, that is it gives you an additional information to proceed from the initial state to the goal state. So here in this example, what is a heuristic function they use is the straight line distance. So this is the straight line distance is a one technique they have used to start from a initial state and to reach a goal state at the lowest cost. See here, uh, Arad is a city, Sibiu is a city. So between to reach from Arad to Sibiu, so the path cost they've given is 140. See, other than that, to Arad, so Arad, it is the straight line distance is 366. That is from Arad to Bucharest. What is the straight line distance is 366. So similarly to all the cities they have given here. So now we'll proceed with the problem. So Arad is our initial state. So what is the heuristic function of Arad is 366. So the 366 they have affixed here. So from Arad we have to expand. So from Arad, what are the successors is Timisoara, Sibiu and Zerent. So three cities are successors. So I'm going to expand Arad, so Sibiu, Timisoara and Zerent. So what are the heuristic functions of that is Sibiu is 253, Zerent is 374 and to Timisoara it is 329. So out of these three, which is having the minimum heuristic function is Sibiu 253. So we are gonna expand Sibiu further. So from Sibiu, what are the possibilities? To Arad, to Oraclea, to Rimini Vilcia, and to Figueres. So there are four cities connected from Sibiu. So all the four will be expanding it, and so these are the heuristic functions for those cities. So out of these four, which is having the minimum is Figueres. So again we'll be expanding the Figueres. So from Figueres, what are the possibility to Sibiu and Bucharest? So out of Sibiu and Bucharest, so Bucharest having a 0, which is our goal state. So we'll be stopping here. So we have traveled from Arad. So the shortest path is from Arad, Sibiu, Figueres and to the Bucharest. So another example of what I've taken here is I've taken a directed tree. My S is my initial node and G is my goal node. And H of n value also being given. For A it is 12, for B it is 4. Similarly for all the nodes, heuristic function has been assigned already. So from S we'll be expanding the tree. So from S if we expand A and B, so A is having 12 and B is having 4. Out of 12 and 4, so B is having the minimum, so we'll be expanding the B further. So B's successors are E and F. Again, out of E and F, F is having the minimum, we'll be expanding the F. F is having the successors I and G, and I is an ion and G is 0. Out of these two, G is having the minimum, which is the goal state, so we'll be stopping here. So that is what been given here, the traveling. And this is so we'll be framing this entire traveling from my initial state to goal state with a greedy best first algorithm. So there, so how they frame the greedy best first algorithm is with an open list and a closed list. So what is an open list and the closed list is? So what they have did here is, so I'm starting with the initial node yes. So yes is my initial node. So I'm going to expand S further, that is A and B. So S is already been expanded. So this S will be moving it to a closed list. So initially this S will be in the open list. Once expanding that particular node, we'll be moving it to the closed list. So S will be moved to the closed list. So A and B will be in the open list. Again, out of A and B, B will be having the minimum, and then we are going to expand B. So we'll be moving this B to the closed list. That is, S and B will be closed list, and A will be in the open list. Expanding further successors of B, E and F. E and F will be in the open list. So now in the open list, A, E, F will be there, and S and B will be in the closed list. And then the same procedure, out of E and F, we'll be selecting the minimum. So F will be having the minimum. So once F has been selected, that F has to be moved to the closed list. So in your closed list it will be like S, B and F. Your open list will be A and E, and then we'll be expanding the further I and G. So at that time, so your open list will be A, E, I and G. Closed list will be S, B and F. And then after checking in between I and G, we'll be fixing G as the goal node. So in your closed list, so G also will be added. So in our closed list will be S, B, F and G. So why this open list and closed list concept is, so with this easily we can track the entire search, and then we can find the solution path. So with the closed list, so the nodes which resides at last in your closed list is your solution path. So here our solution path is S, B, F and G. See what I've explained so far. That has been given here. And so to this problem, we'll try to do the open list and closed list. So open list, so initially array will be in the open list. So we are going to expand this array. So array will be moved to the closed list. And then after expanding array, we'll be having three nodes, Sibiu, Timisoara and Zeren. So array will be in the closed list, and in the open list, Sibiu, Timisoara and Zeren. And then again we'll be expanding Sibiu. So this Sibiu will be added to the closed list. In open list, Timisoara, Zerend. And after expanding all these Arar, Phagaris, Oraclia and Reminiscia will be in the open list. Again expanding this. So again this Phagaris will be moved to the closed list, remaining these Arar, Oraclia, Reminiscia, Timisoara and Zerend will be in the open list. At last will be assigning the Bucharest. So in your closed list, the nodes will be Arad, Sibiu, Phagaris and Bucharest, which is your solution path, final solution path. So that is greedy best first search algorithm. So far in greedy best first search algorithm, which is one of the informed search strategy, and this greedy best first search makes use of a heuristic function. And in this example, they have used the straight line distance as a heuristic function. So with that heuristic function, in each level, we were able to find the lowest heuristic function among the non-goal states. So with that particular information, we were able to expand that particular node alone, and then we were able to proceed further, and we can attain the goal state with the lowest cost. Thank you.